Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Remy's Apprentice. Today we'll be recreating a cake that Mr. Morrow recently vlogged about while visiting the Grand Floridian Resort. This is the Black Flame Candle Cake that was inspired by Hocus Pocus 2. The inner layers are supposed to resemble candy corn, and the exterior resembling a candle that, when lit by a virgin, brings back 3 witches from the dead. Now, I'm not one for mini cakes, so we will be recreating this cake to share with everyone. Let's recreate it.
Marvelous introduction.
Alright, so every good artist needs a model to refer to, and ours is candy corn. So let's Michelangelo our way through this by breaking out a stand mixer and sifting 3 cups or 375 grams of all-purpose flour and 3 cups or 600 grams of granulated sugar. After that, add in 1 teaspoon of salt. And I know that it's supposed to be a vanilla cake, but come on guys, it's fall. So measure out 1/4 teaspoon of clove, ½ teaspoon cinnamon, and ½ teaspoon of pumpkin spice. Incorporate and with a paddle mix on low. As that mixes, add 1 cup or 226 grams room temperature unsalted butter, 1 tablespoon at a time until your batter takes the form of wet dirt. Next, still mixing on low, add in 235 grams or 6 egg whites. Dough will start to create an elastic texture that will need to be scraped down with a spatula before adding 1½ cups or 360 grams room temperature buttermilk little by little between adding 2 teaspoons or 8 grams vanilla extract and 2 tablespoons or 30 grams vegetable oil. Mix until smooth and weigh your dough. It should come out to around 4 pounds. Divide by 3 and separate into 3 bowls. Use food coloring to get your orange and yellow candy corn colors. Line cake pan bottoms with butter, then parchment paper. Pour your batter. Set batter by tapping or shaking out the bubbles and place in a preheated 350-degree oven for 30 to 35 minutes. When complete, allow to rest for 10 to 15 minutes. Next, we want to shave down our cake layers by carefully running a knife along the edges of the outside crust and leveling the tops, then placing our layers in Ziploc bags and allowing to rest in the freezer for 10 to 15 minutes to ensure we don't melt our buttercream icing during the application process. Now for our buttercream frosting, add 2 cups or 452 grams of room temperature unsalted butter to a stand mixer with paddle, and while mixing on low, add 1 tablespoon or 12 grams vanilla extract, 7 to 8 cups or 900 grams powdered sugar, and 1/4 cup or 60 grams heavy cream. Mix until smooth. Now we're ready for application. Now, in case you haven't found out by now, I am not a professional cake designer, so layer this cake the way you want. So this is probably hands down one of the most detrimental parts to this cake. We need to create a ganache that looks like melted wax. So heat 1/4 cup or 87 milliliters heavy cream until you start to see steam. Then add exactly, make sure you weigh this out, 200 grams Ghirardelli white chocolate wafers. Whisk until perfectly smooth and strain through a sieve. Drizzle ganache over the top of your cake and allow it to drip down the sides. Add your licorice wick. Now it's time to plate it up. And I must say, for a basic Disney dad, I don't think I did a bad job. The taste of the pumpkin and the cinnamon will definitely drive your taste buds wild, and the texture of the sticky ganache will make you want to check your blood sugar level. Please like, subscribe, and until next time, cheers.